Welcome back, YouTube, to part 6 of our Borderlands 2 Let's Play. Alright, here we go. I'm going to keep talking about NLC. If you guys ever have the opportunity to, if you're wanting to go military, I don't know if I'm wanting to join the military or not. I'm kind of on the line about it. I work at a veterinarian office. I don't know if I mentioned that in one of, oh gosh, what's hitting me? I don't know if I mentioned that in one of my previous videos, but I do work with a veterinarian, and I was looking at the veterinary corps for the U.S. Army. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to join Navy. I mean, Marines would be okay. I don't know if they have a veterinary. Probably not. I'd imagine not. But anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about joining the Army. I mean, I might not totally contract or whatever. I might just get the ROTC scholarship. Oh gosh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Okay. Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me. This was embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about joining. I'm not too sure. I mean, that was a pretty tough experience. Oh my gosh, if I die in this, I'm gonna be so mad. It was a pretty fun experience. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed all my squad mates. Well, most all of them. There's a few that I didn't really like. Never noticed this area back here. Let's see if I can jump and get crap. Oh, there's a box over there. Why do people put money in the... I saw a box over here. Can I get to it? Maybe this way? Yeah, there is a box. Okay. I don't know. I'm moving really slowly. Yeah, I enjoyed most all of my squad mates and suck. That's weird. Is there like an invisible wall? Alright. I enjoyed most of all my squad mates. There's a few that I really didn't get along with, and those were the ones that were like way too... I know everything. I'm going to take over all of you and tell you what to do instead of setting or leading by example, which is a big thing, especially in the military. I know there's one girl and it was just bad. Yeah, she would not shut up. She was like, I've been to this before, I know what to do. And she was the one who was leading throughout most of our little challenges. Oh, good health. And through most of our little challenges, and she was quite possibly the worst leader out there, which we didn't really assign leaders. It was just kind of a listen to everybody's ideas, but she was possibly the worst. She was just if she had been there, she said she went, this is her 3rd time, and if she had been there 3 times, she would have pretty much already known the little courses that we went on, been like, alright, you move this plank here, and then this plank here, this plank here, which, I don't know, probably none of you went to NLC, I'd imagine. Ooh, green shield. It was better than mine. Oh gosh, what just hit me? Oh. Yeah, but she was just like, well, we need to do this. Oh no, I'm wrong. It was like, every time she said something, it would be totally wrong, and I'm not gonna call her out because I really don't know her name, but it was just bad leadership skills. Yeah, take that. Yeah, let's dual-wield shotguns. That sounds like a blast. Yeah, she had very bad leadership skills. I'm going on a rant on her, but money. If you guys can hear my dog barking, he's barking. What the heck? This thing is awesome. I already like this gun. Yeah, she just did not really possess the qualities of good leader. In the military they're called cadre, but they're really just, I guess they're called cadre. They're really just personnel. Hold on, my dad's going down the stairs. I don't know if he's going to come down here or not. I'm just going to go in the fight for my life and just kill these 2 guys. That was nice. But our two squad cadre, well, actually we had three because we had the sergeant also. They were really funny. They roomed with, or they bunked with us. I don't want to say roomed because we were really bunking. But they were, it was so funny. They hadn't had sugar in like, I think a week, they said. And Specialist Graham was probably the funnier of the two. He like, well, Specialist Donaldson was the other cadre in our school, in our cabin, and he was just kind of like quieter, more laid back, more relaxed about everything. And he brought Gatorade, and they weren't supposed to really have sugar until like the last couple of days. Well, they weren't supposed to have sugar at all, except for today, which is Sunday. And he brought Gatorade, and Specialist Graham filled his Gatorade, or he filled his water, or his Camelback, oh, I didn't want to sell that, all the way to the top, like maxed it out, and then immediately after, like chugged half of it, and this was at like 11 o'clock at night, and he was just like wired. It was so funny. He started freaking out because he thought he saw a mouse, and he was like, oh my god, there's a mouse, and he was like just freaking out, and then he goes, it just ran around the entire room, and he was the only person who saw it. I don't think there was one. I think that he was hallucinating from having sugar for the first time in like a week, but it was really funny. Super sore from it, from NLC. Alright, go pause it. Alright, sorry, my dad just came down the stairs, and I don't like recording him talking, or my mom talking. It's not that I don't mind their voice, it's just they like say my name, and I prefer to be a alias to you, even though I think I've said my name a couple times, or you've heard them say my name a couple times. Oh, that's Claptrap. What was I talking about? I totally forget. But anyway, yeah, NLC was just great. You guys, if you ever have the opportunity to do something like that, do it. It's, I mean, even if you are not even thinking about being in the, in any form of military, I would do it anyway. It's just so much fun. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to stay alive here. And I cannot, I hate this little area. I think I just killed someone at the last second. Alright, yeah. What else to talk about? Oh. Well, I already talked about repelling, didn't I? Let's talk about... Gosh, it was really a blast. I mean, I don't know if it's always like that. They said during Frog Week it's pretty much the same, except about 800 times harder. And Frog Week's for freshmen. It's freshman recruit something, orientation, something or another, blah blah blah. I'm going to kill Captain Flint. I don't think I'm going to kill Captain Flint. Alright, I'm just holding down the triggers. Alright, Captain Flint, die already. You should be dead by now. Don't come near. What is he shooting at me? What is he shooting at me? Oh gosh, there's fire. I've been stepping in it. And, what? How am I about to die? What? My control... I don't know. My controller, the battery pack, is not fitting in it all the way. It's very... Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Can't hit me here. Sweet. I can kill him. Come on, Captain Flint. You can't hit me. I will kill you. Let's see, there's a bunch of little nerdy kids. Well, in our cabin there's a few nerdy kids. I mean, they're all pretty cool, but I mean... What? Oh, I thought that was Captain Flint, and his body was shooting fire at me. It was like, glitch. One of them was like, last night, he was wearing weight training gloves, and he was like, these are my stress reliever gloves, there's gel in it. 4, and he just said 4, and like that totally left it to everybody's imagination. We're just like, what? And then one kid, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Last night he goes, I got my G-string instead of drawstring backpack, and I about died laughing. And Specialist Graham like turned around and goes, "Did you just say G-string?" And he's like, "No, Specialist. Well, yes, Specialist, but uh, I meant drawstring." It was so funny. I think I'm going to use these 2 guns for the rest of the game. I'm sorry, my ADD. I don't really. I've never been diagnosed with ADD. I'm like 89% sure that I have it. Let's see, what else was so... Oh yeah, the kid who said G-string goes, I'll fill up everybody's water bottles. This is why he said G-string. He goes, I'll fill up everybody's water bottles and then I'll come right back. And I was like, well, I'll go with you. And we had to have a specialist with us or a cadre with us at all time. And Specialist Graham went with us, and like the kid ran in, filled everybody's water bottle up, and I filled both the 2 that I was carrying up, and then he ran out, fell, busted his butt. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say anything else. Busted his butt, and like totally busted his butt, like fell down, and we had to bring him to the... Wow, this gun doesn't... Oh yeah, it does shoot fast. We had to bring him to the infirmary because his... Gosh, semi-automatic weapons are not good to use on this class. You just want to hold down the trigger. But anyway, he totally fell over, busted his butt, popped the tops off of 3 of the water bottles, who were other people's water bottles, and then goes... totally shattered one of the bottles. Sorry, I'm surprised I'm actually able to talk while playing. I've never attempted anything like this except for like on Battlefield when I'm playing with friends and doing callouts and stuff. But anyway, he totally... Gosh, I've said the same thing like 5 times in a row. I just realized that. He ended up going to the infirmary or whatever, and he totally shattered one of the water bottles, and Specialist Graham goes, don't worry about it, we'll just throw it away and not tell anybody. And like, we literally told nobody. And the kid whose water bottle it was today goes, crap, I gotta read through this Iridium thing. You guys can read that. You're not, well, some of you might be dyslexic. I'm not hating on dyslexic people. I just don't like reading. Oh yeah, I gotta use this first. But anyway, we didn't tell anybody, and Specialist Graham just goes, we're not gonna tell anybody. So we didn't tell anybody. This kid this morning goes, I don't have my water bottle. And like, all 3 of us had a eye locked moment, like, we are not telling anybody. It was Specialist Graham, the kid who fell on him, and I, and we like literally did not say anything the entire way back. Oh gosh. I'm sorry that you just blew yourself up and didn't even... Well, you did come close to killing me. Is that... But anyway, yeah. Sorry. I seriously do think I have ADD. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Back away, back away, back away. Duh. No! No! Oh god. Bad way to finish an episode. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do to you guys? I'm gonna say cliffhanger, even though I'm guaranteed to die. Cliffhanger, thank you for... I died. Yeah, that's not a cliffhanger. We still got quite a bit of time left. We got about 2 minutes left. I have to edit that part out where my dad was talking to me. Anyway, it was just so fun and funny. I think next episode I'm going to talk about my veterinarian office experiences. Those get pretty crazy, whacked out, limbs missing and stuff off of animals. Having dogs' heads turned all the way around. Alright, I'm gonna kill all these guys if I can without dying, which I'm going to die. Oh crap, I can't switch to my shotgun now. Gonna have to pace all these shots out. One more. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna kill all these guys, and then I'm going to walk over to that robot, and then I'm going to pause it. What am I walking on? Alright. Come on, guy. Die. I'll beat you to death. I don't care if that sounded gay. I'll beat you off of me. Ooh, ammo. $9. Okay. Going over to the robot, and I am pausing. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, favorite, comment, rate, subscribe, share. I'm not even sure if all of this audio is going to fit into this one video. Alright. Thank you guys. Bedfast Duck signing off.